Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today going to share my February's favorites, and they all makeup related. So let's get started. First one is I would call it a primer, but it says a tinted moisturizer. It's from brand Amortals. Very nice packaging as well, my favorite color. Although it says it's a tinted moisturizer, but I use this as a primer. I feel this one does moisturize your skin very well, give a good base before you put your foundation on, and it's also minimize the pores. So when I use this one, my pore area is majority are here on the eye area and on my nose. I don't know why. After I using this one, then I apply the foundation, I feel my pores shrunk a little bit. I've been using this for pretty much every day since I bought it, and very good. And this is what it look like, and it's literally like a moisturizer. It is very easy to blend it out, very smooth. You don't really have to use a sponge or any applicators. You can just use your finger like you putting moisturizer on, and this one is actually lighten up your skin as well. I put on this one and just to compare with my this hand. Can you see the difference? It's kind of lifted one shade up. So look the difference. It's very good in terms of even your skin tone, minimize the pores, and also help your foundation sit better on top of it. Next one is a BB cream from Dr.Jart. Is their silver label and also includes SPF 35. My color is Whitening. This is not new, this is in the market for a while, but to be honest, I only tried this recently. I only start using this since January, but since I've been using it, I just keep going back. It is like a cream, very silky, easy to blend it out, and also you can just use a beauty blender or use your finger as well. I like the finish of it. The coverage I would say is medium, light to medium. You can actually build up, but I like the finish. So it's not a matte finish, it's more like satin, a little bit cream finish. It leaves a natural glow from your skin, so look like a real skin. You know, sometimes when you use a dewy foundation, the glow sometimes is a little bit shocking, but sometimes when you use a matte finish, it can suck up all the glow you have on your face. You just look completely no reflection. I do still set this one after I apply it. Well, I set my foundation regardless which one I use, just because of my skin type. It is a little bit sticky, therefore if you are like me, even normal skin, I would still recommend to set it. Highly recommend it if you haven't tried it like me, although this been in the market for quite a while, but recently I tried it, absolutely fall in love with it. The next one is a eyebrow pencil. I think if you have seen my unboxing Florasis video, you probably know I already highly recommended this one on that video. If you haven't seen it, I will include that video at the end of this one. This is the look of it. It's very sleeky. Most importantly is the color of it. Just quickly show you guys. This side a little brush, and this side is the eyebrow pencil itself, and the shape is like a water drop. So it's like a very small triangle water drop shape. It can easily draw the individual hair or to draw the shape of your eyebrow. My color is 05. So it is more like a brown gray brown color. I like this the most is because of the pigment. It is not too pigment, which is not really friendly for beginners, especially if you have to take time to really draw the shape of your eyebrow. On the other hand, it is not too light, because if it is too light, it's gonna take you forever to draw your eyebrow shape. This one is just about right. When you apply this on your eyebrows, you can easily see the color go onto it, but it's not too much. So if you need to correct it, you just use the little brush to brush off the area that you feel is too much or maybe gone wrong a little bit, and then just reapply this again. It's just so easy to use. I've been using this since I bought it pretty much every day, and I think I bought it when it's on sale, therefore comes with 2 refillers as well. Absolutely loving it. If you haven't tried this brand, I highly recommend it. The next one also isn't a new product, but I only recently used it. It is from Nars. It is the blush called Behave. It is a beautiful nude salmon. It is just looks so natural. You pretty much can use this for any makeups you're doing on day-to-day basis. Even you can use for no makeup day. I've been using this for pretty much every single day. I think since I bought this one, I haven't reached out to any other blush. I am a little bit boring with blush color. The reason being is because of my face shape. I am a more round and a square shape, therefore when to apply the blush, I normally just apply this area just to help my face shape a little bit better. Therefore, I don't really use too cute color, so a little bit orangey, a little bit pinky. It's just not suitable to put on the position on my face. Therefore, I'm quite boring with blush. So once I find a good one or nice one to use, I pretty much stick with it. This one, it will be the one for this year, I think. Next one is a contour palette. If anyone watched my last month's unboxing video, will not be surprised that this one is chosen for this month. It is a Thai brand called ZENN. Anyone can correct my pronunciation if I was wrong. This one, and my color is First Date 365. This one is, since I bought, I think I've been repeating this a lot. Since I bought this one, I've been using this contour palette to contour my nose and eyes every single time. You know, considering sometimes I need to record 2-3 videos a day, therefore I need to change my makeup, or sometimes I take my little ones out, bring my parents out for dinner, one put the simple makeup on, anything. As long as I need to put any makeup on, I use this one to contour my nose and eyes. I absolutely love the formulation, the color, and the outcome, most importantly. So when you touch it, it is like mashed potato, very creamy, buttery, but when you put on your face, it is more powdery feel, more powdery like, and it is not that high pigment, which is good when you come to nose and eyes contour, because you want to create a natural shadow. You are not going to put a eyeshadow on, if you know what I mean. So you want this to be a little bit hidden, not noticeable in a way, but also be effective. This is the perfect one. So you see the color, it is not too cool, not too gray, same time not too chocolatey, which means not too warm as well. So when you put on your face, it just gives you a natural shading and shadow, but you can't really tell. I don't use this for contouring my face is just because it's not that high pigment, therefore you really have to dip it in and then to use on your face. It's a little bit time consuming. Besides, my face is, you know, a little bit big than average, I think. If you have a slimmer face, by all means go for it, girl. But if you like me, you know, average size or maybe slightly bigger, I don't use this one to contour my face, but I absolutely love and using this every day for contouring the nose and the eyes. The next three are eyeshadows. Let's talk about the single eyeshadow first. From Colourpop, and it is Colourpop. The color is just so difficult to read because they've written on a see-through sticker. You have to find the angle to actually read it, so do bear with me. The color is 18K2. It is their Super Shock eyeshadow. Yes, Super Shock eyeshadow, and that's the color I've got. Let me just open this one. It is a brown, beautiful brown orange eyeshadow. Colourpop's eyeshadow, I think I don't have to raise it. It is one of the best drugstore eyeshadows they create. From the formula, from the price, and from the outcome, they are one of the top for sure. This one I love the most is because look at the reflection, and the color they created is so suitable for oriental light yellow tone skin. This one I normally just use this one, use my finger and just put on my eyes, eyeliners, eyelashes, drop down. So perfect if you're in a rush or just want to create a natural day-to-day eye look. This one I would definitely go for. Next one is from Nars. It is a Nars eyeshadow duo. Let me just quickly open. That's the color. It has my favorite purple plum eyeshadow color here and a golden eyeshadow here. The color is called, you got to excuse my pronunciation here. I think it's pronounced Kuala Lumpur. If I got it wrong, don't laugh. You know how to pronounce this, good for you. This is the name of this palette. It's a duo. I absolutely love this one. Again, you know, the color I've chosen, purple is my favorite color, but if I want to use any purple based color on my eyes, I got to be very careful because some purple, if mixed too much blue in there, will make my eyes like being punched by someone. But I would prefer purple, add more brown into it. Brown and a yellow tone in there will actually create a nice eye colors on me. This one, because it's a duo as well, so you don't have to think, you know, what color mixed with what, where I put the lighter one, where I put the darker one. This, you just put the lighter color all over your eyelid, and then you just put this plum slightly darker one at the back and the end of your eyes, then blend it out, job done. Let me quickly show you the color. Both are not matte, both are shimmer color, but it is not too shiny. So it has a very fine and not glitter, but it's a sheen, beautiful sheen reflection. So it's not metallic that much, but it's not matte. So it's a beautiful color. If you feel four color palettes like this a little bit too complicated to use, go for something like this. Simple, easy, still make a beautiful eye look. So the last one is from a Chinese drugstore called JudyDoll. I love this name, and this is a 4-color eyeshadow small palette. Look at the color, and they have so many different collections as well. Here I also have The other one, which is more common color, more earthy brown color. Let me just quickly show you. It is look like this. And just to put these two together. Oops. Why I pick up this one, not this one, is just because both quality are really good, considering it's a drugstore price as well. This one, I think the color is not boring, but a little bit too common. You know, it is very a natural day-to-day go for color, earthy brown color, but this one has a little bit plum. It's because of this color. This is more nice plum, have a little bit brown and tiny little bit red tone in there. This one is beautiful. The quality is really good considering the price itself. I quickly show you this one as well. So they have two matte color and two shimmer color. Let's see just how smooth it is. Do you see the pigment as well? And it's so easy to blend it out. And look at how smooth and how even this eyeshadow is. You know, when you do the swatches, the eyeshadow, when you do the swatches on your hand, a lot of time you can't actually tell this one is easy to blend or not. One thing is very important, what I normally do the swatches is to see how smooth and how even this one actually goes with the finger moves. If it is a little bit cakey, if it is a little bit, you know, uneven here and there, most of the time it's not that easy to blend. But if it is something when you do those swatches like this and it's very even out, like this one, it evens it out, it doesn't have, you know, here's missing, that missing, then it is normally a good sign that this eyeshadow is easy to blend. So let me just do the two shimmy color on my hand as well. Okay, one is over here and one is over here. So this one has more pink and silver glitters in there. It's not the glitter, it has just like a silver reflection, slightly lighter than this one. This is more orange base. So the more orange one is this color and the lighter one is this one. When you apply this on your eyes, the pigmentation is even better than you doing it on your hand. So when you swipe the color on, you can clearly see the color and it's so easy to build it onto the level you want. And these two colors are beautiful combination, and today's eye look I actually used this palette. And look at the lovely shimmer as well. You can use it to go to work, and also, you know, it's also suitable for a video conference call, for example. If you want yourself to look fresh and look nice on a Zoom call, video conference call, you can also use this color because it's not, it doesn't make your eyes look too much. You don't draw people's attention onto your eyes only, but at the same time give you a nice color finish on your eyes. Last but not least is from Giorgio Armani. It is their liquid lipstick color 208. In my opinion, in my heart, for high-end lipstick, liquid lipstick, Armani and Dior are my favorite. They absolutely worth the money. Armani especially, from the packaging, from the quality, from the color they create, and the whole experience of applying their lipstick or liquid lipstick, it's just so good. This color I used a lot last month, 208. I'm not sure, I think it is one of their newer color. It is a beautiful orange brown pumpkin color. That's what I am wearing on my lip today. I think the quality, I don't have to repeat it, is Armani. In my heart, they are one of the top. They never really let me down in terms of their formulation, their color as well. This one I've been using a lot is because of the color. It's just very autumn, winter, you know, when you hold a cup of tea or coffee, you just feel this color goes with it. If you go out for afternoon tea, or you sit in a restaurant chatting with your friend, people just gonna look at you with a smile, because your lip just looks so soft today. So this one is a matte finish. It's not a completely dry matte finish. It's more satin, gentle matte finish. You don't feel uncomfortable on your lip at all, and also the color when you apply it is very even. It doesn't sit between the lines, and also lasts long. Okay, that's the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next one.